Hello, hello, beauties. It is Silent Hill time, and has any of you heard something? Must have been my imagination, so I guess we can proceed for more adventures of James Chad, the one and only in Silent Hills 2. And actually it's called Silent Hill 2. I'm getting confused with Silent Hills, which is a different thing, it's a different matter. For what we're about to embark on, it's a journey into a pretty foggy town, or city. I would say city because it's pretty big. It doesn't quite look like a town to me. But it's fine, because we got the one and only James Chad to bring us to the adventure. Also, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed if you see some frame rate issues. It's totally normal. It always does that whenever we load in the game at first, because it has probably loaded some shaders and whatnot. But don't worry, it's just temporary. James Chad is forever, eternal. So, without further ado, we last left off in the Woodside Apartments. And I gotta be honest, we are still... Don't be mistaken, don't be fooled by the amount of time we have played this game. 3 hours and 48 minutes. Because we're still very much at the beginning. We've been going pretty steady, albeit a little slowly. We're really enjoying the whole experience. There you go. Let me check if the volume is good enough. For me, if anything, I need to hear things. I know you can hear perfectly fine, but I need to make sure I can hear every cue. Okay, it seems fine. Not too fine though. Yeah, I need to really up the volume a lot. Holy moly, I really want to get scared. Now, do I? Okay, this should be fine. Alright, so I think we were supposed to get outside the courtyard because there was a coin that we needed for the Enigma. Also, don't be fooled by the fact we are nearby a safe game, a safe zone, because monsters do roam randomly, so we could be attacked at any moment. There is no safety at any moment. And you know what? Furthermore, whenever you open the map or interact with any item in the world, the time does not stop. It only ever stops if you open the inventory or get back to the menu. That's the only situations where you can stop the game. You can stop the flow. Now, I think I do remember how to play the game. This is, yeah, if you aim with right click, mouse, you'll be able to aim your handgun. Okay, wait, let me check where we're going though. We need to get out. And that means getting through here. I think. Yeah, we got to get all the way to the courtyard, and that means the first room. Okay, I was afraid for a second I couldn't open this door. Okay, we got a bit of a situation. Okay, I could have sworn I heard something, but thankfully it was nothing. I mean, oh no, okay, it's just another monster, but another angry, disgruntled KFC customer, which didn't quite enjoy his chicken double down from KFC, and so now it's pretty much willing to vomit it on the face of any poor unfortunate soul that happens in front of it. But that's not gonna be us. Okay, we're gonna take this. So we got another coin, and we need one more. We need one more coin. Now let's see. Okay, I don't like the idea that I need to remember the layout of the place. Like at this moment, I don't quite remember it exactly. So we go down there and then right to the left. Okay. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Now I know. There it is. Save point. Okay, we're gonna save again, because you never know what's gonna happen. You never know if something is gonna crawl underneath your legs and then, oopsie, they got you from the... Okay, it's just because it's outside here. Now, let's see. Oh, wait. 3 more? I mean, 2 more other than this one? Are you kidding me? Okay, coin woman. Okay, first the maiden underneath the tree. I suppose this is the maiden. The wind from the okay, the wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. We still have to find the flower. Then there is the man, so sleek and so fine. The pale moonlight, his eyes doth shine. So, I suppose the man is the 4th one. The moonlight will be the last one. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden. What is this? Is this the snake? Oh wait, I can... Oh, I can turn them around. Okay. What is this? This is the flower. Let me see. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. So has to be the 3rd one. Because the wind will be the 2nd one. And pale moonlight will be the 4th one. So this should be the good arranged order so far. Moonlight being the last one. Yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's very much a puzzle game. But it also is an horror game, and that means the whole point of this game is manage to finish the puzzles while still trying to keep cool, knowing that at any moment you are never safe. I mean, this so far seems like the only safe zone, although mindful of that, because there was a monster that barged into the room yesterday. So, I'm not gonna feel safe at any point. If anything here, I feel a little safer, because I know that we got the upper hand. Even if they were to barge in here, we know we are not surrounded. We cannot get surrounded overly. And also we get, you see, we can get a few shots in here. So at least there is that. Now, I will require to find 2 more keys. The problem is, where do I find the other keys? Clogged chute. Also, don't you be overly alarmed, because it's just a monster outside here. It's fine, can't do much about it. So, let me check again. Nope. Okay, so I got 1 of the keys. One more of the coins. I need 2 more. But I apparently cannot access... Let me see. Because I feel like we checked everywhere. Okay, there is 1 door over there that we are yet to check, if we can open. Here we are done, apparently. Like, we are apparently done. I hope so. I hope we don't have to go there again. But yeah, we need to get to that door right now. That door over here, as you can see. This one. Yeah. And the fastest way to get there, it should be pretty easy, actually. It's pretty straightforward. The problem is, do I have the key? And usually your own items should tell you where to go. And unfortunately, I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh. Radio, flashlight. Yeah, I don't think I still have the key. Or maybe I do. We'll have to find out. So, I will try and get through these stairs. Okay, here there is nothing much to do. Yeah, I don't think there is any way to go to the lower apartments. But I think it's for sure. Once we get up here, we should be able to then proceed to the door. So we get out, first on the right, and then we try and get to the 201. Granted, it's where we're supposed to go. That's it. Let's see here. No time to take a shower, even though compelling it might be. So. Okay, we need to go that way. Yes. Yes, let's check the door. If it even opens up. Like, I'm not too sure myself. Oh, frick, okay. So, new mission. We have to find a way to open that door. Now, where will we ever find the key to open that door? Now, did we get in here before? We did. And we found that dress, Mary's dress. And I don't think there is anything else of importance. Although we can check on her. Yeah, that's about it. But nothing else to do. Yeah. So this room, if anything, I do hope, like, monsters do respawn at random locations, but I hope it doesn't just penalize you for not exploring more before then. So we could go further down here, but the problem is that I don't know where we are supposed to go. Maybe up there? We'll have to explore. We'll have to adventure a little bit. Yeah, I know. Adventuring in an horror game without a clear direction, hell yeah. That's exactly how you get jumped. So I would say, let's go all the way to the end. Yeah. Yeah, let's avoid it. Masterfully. Quickly. Yeah, that's not of no importance to us. Now the thing is, okay, we are up here. Maybe there is more to do here. Maybe. I mean, we already adventured in here, getting in a few not so nice places between pretty much 4 like ladies. Like, there was a party in one of these rooms, and I don't feel like going back there, honestly. I very much would rather not going back there. But here you cannot go. But I'm afraid that all the doors, every door here was pretty much no go. We're just exploring after all, right? Like, if we realize it wasn't supposed to be this place, we'll just reload. It's fine. But we have to find a way. We have to understand where to go next. Okay, here we already found our way through. Did I get in there? Now that I think of it. Now, like, you can get outside here. Yeah, we already did that. We already explored this section. We already killed a few 4-legged ladies. Oh, frick, there might be more. Or maybe they're just down there. Maybe they're just down there. But yeah, I just want to understand if... was I supposed to explore 311? Because you can get to 310 from here. Let's get there. Let's get there and see. We might have another little encounter. Yeah. Wait. Not here, but it's there. Yeah, this is where all the ladies are. I'm pretty sure of it. But let me check. What about this door? Okay, we cannot access that door. This one leads to 309, so it's useless. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go back here after all. But yeah, here it's filled. Like, you cannot see them, but I can tell you. The moment we go through that fissure, it's gonna crawl with these ladies. Let's try and go through 311. I don't feel like it's needed to go through that fissure. We go through the other door and see if anything changes. Oh god. Wait, can I find the functioning door? Oh wait, because we crawled all the way here. So we need to find the that hole we crawled in from. This one. Can I? Hell yeah. Let's get back there. So. Okay, let's get out. Because we did the thingy here. Now, for the other door. Let's see. Okay, here. Let's check carefully. What if it was this place instead? Oh my god. Now I'm not sure. There are only a few ways to go. Yeah, it's filled with them. It's another one of those places. Maybe it's the same one. So that one you cannot open. Wait, it's the same place. Okay, it's the same place, literally. It's the same place we were peeking into from before. That's literally it. And the corridor doesn't bring anywhere. So yeah, it was a waste of time. Okay, so we're gonna reload. So we don't have to go up there. It's not the upper floor. We have to find another way. So, if it's not up here, where would we have to go here though? Because we have to open that door, but I cannot find the keys. I haven't been able to find any keys so far. And there was only the coin in the courtyard. And the map doesn't really show where to go next. Like nothing at all. Thinking a lot, thinking harder. Let's try and get to 101. I mean, we can still explore all of these rooms. Question is, did we open any particular door so far? Because it feels like it's time to have unlocked some new areas. Unless I was too rushy when exploring around. Okay. Let's get going. Let's see if we go... Okay, let's go all the way down. Let's go all the way down there. Oh, frick. I wasn't expecting to see anyone here. Maybe that's to show you, hey, that's the right way. Okay, they're not fast. They're gonna take their time coming here. It's fine, we'll have them crawl a little bit further here. Come on then. Okay, sorry, but I'm not gonna deal with your complaints. Please talk to the manager, which it's not me. Okay. Okay, it's not this door. What about this place? I see a picture. Okay, they're getting in. There might be something in this place though. Okay, I see a medicine. That's about it. Excuse me, I would like to check in here first. If there is anything in the bathroom, nothing. Good. Now I enjoy my stay. I'm gonna get out. Disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Also, we're gonna find out if saving while hurting, it's gonna regenerate your health. We're gonna save under this other save here. Let's see. Oh, frick. Apparently doesn't heal you at all. Which is sad. Okay, we got a picture though, and I have no idea what the picture was about. Valentine's Day, okay. So it was completely needless. It was completely worthless going there. So we go, okay, we crossed it. So basically, whenever we get in some areas which are not it, we cross it on the map. So that means we'll have to explore 104, 106 again. Yes. Actually, only 106, because apparently 104, it's not accessible. So there is that. Okay. Let's try that. I'm hurting. I don't know if I'm gonna regenerate health on my own. But anyway. Let's keep on going. So, this way. This way, we're gonna try and check 106. And see if anything changed. Oh yeah. Let me check here if I'm being surrounded. I'm not being surrounded, of course. But yeah, the monster or whatever KFC complainer is there, it's gonna... Yeah. There it is. Are you alone? Because if you are alone... Oh, that was nice, but... Oh my! Missed Jimmy again! You should work on that. Okay, did I attract any other attention? Anyone wanted attention? No, of course not. So, now that we are in a moment of calm, peace and tranquil, we'll check... Okay, there's gonna be probably another one in here. Oh, frick. It's freaking... It's not even spiders. It's scarabs. It's insects, huge insects. But yeah, let's see. Okay, so we found more handgun ammo, which is always good. We try to save on those, only for situations that really require it. Okay, there are a few closets here. Anything there? Nothing in there. Terrible. What is this? Please deliver this to Mrs. Millay from 102. I'm really worried about her. She's been cooped up all alone with his belongings for days on end. She won't even move them, and God forbid anyone else touch anything. It's breaking my heart. Just thinking about it. So 102. We need to go to 102. Wait. Okay, 100, but we already went to 102 and it's not it. Okay, we'll have to try 108. That's where we need to go next. But yeah, everything else, it's meh, not important. So, okay, let's try 100. Wait, no, 108. We finished. It's marked. So we have to go to 107. Did I already go there? I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, I went here. And it's marked complete. So I don't even want to try anything else. Oh yeah, yeah, here is where we got the keys. So I don't think there is anything else valuable. Oh yeah, there is the melody and all that. Yeah, we already checked this room. This is so much backtracking. But honestly, I'm a bit of a loss. I'm at a bit of a loss because I cannot see any indication or anything. Wait. No, okay. Nothing here of importance. Also, it seems I'm not healing up from my injuries, so I'm gonna just use an health drink. Deal with it. So, yeah, nothing here. It seems as if I explored everything. Like, there is nothing left for me to check. 106, 106. Okay. Let's travel all the way back, I suppose. Even though it's pretty... I'm not too sure what I'm even looking for. Like, I got the coin in the courtyard here. Let's go back here. Is there anything else that fell here? Anything important? No. Because I got the coin and that's about it. What else? Okay, this is how I got into the first apartments over there, and that's fine and dandy. Maybe there is something there which I forgot to pick up. Possibly. Possibly. I'm not above that. There is nothing there, it's not connected. Oof. Let's see. Let's try here. I don't think this works. Yeah, this actually works. Frick. But this was useless because there is nothing, literally. It's literally a corridor when we went to check for the keys, and that's it. It's literally blocked. Or it's supposed to be. Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's try and check 109 again. Yeah, we've been already here. Again, we're doing backtracking at this point. Nothing. It won't budge. How very dare you not open for me. For the one and only James Chad. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. I'm going crazy. You know, usually the solution, it's simpler than you might think. So I should stop overthinking and just understand where it's needed to go. I'll get to 112, which is supposed to be, yeah, down the hallway. Let's get there. Okay, back in here. We already cleared this place, this room in particular, as every other room at this point. What is this? Okay, newspaper, yeah. We already done all of this. All of it. Okay, so climb down. Come on, James Chad. Don't be a squeamish right now. So we need to open that door on this room, but we cannot find the key. It's not here. It's fine. It's on the other side of the gate. Like, I really have no clue. We tried getting there and it didn't work either. Yeah, I'm a bit of a loss. Let's see. Maybe... Let's try getting as high as we possibly can. Not in that sense you might be thinking of. No. We'll try and get... Wait. We opened that door before, which leads up there to the other apartments. Let's try that again. I mean, we came back from there to recover the coin. That's the thing. You grab the coin and you bring it back, but maybe there is more here that we are yet to explore. So none of these rooms are accessible. The 116 though. 116 might have something more for us. It's not this one, it's the following one. Also I see a Princess Pandalicious. Hello there, dear. And welcome to more James Chad adventures. The one and only James Chad, trying to find my wife. My wife, not yours. Not your wife, my wife. Just making it very clear. Okay, so this is the room where we found the guy that ate far too many double downs, KFC double downs, and yeah, he pretty much died inside the fridge. And there is, I think, is the guy that was vomiting non-stop still there? Okay, we're not gonna go in there because we already cleared that. Okay, so there is nothing else for us here. We are pretty much backtracking the entirety of the apartments complex because we are trying to find a clue of where to go. Now, going back here, I don't think it's useless. But you know what? We got nothing to lose. We got nowhere else to go. We might as well go back here and try to find some more clues. So this door doesn't open. Yeah, it doesn't open. That door absolutely opens. Yeah, we found out. But the problem is... Like, you know when you say I'm stuck, but not that kind of stuck. It's more the stuck because I cannot find a way to keep going. I cannot find any hint. Wait. Were we supposed to go all the way up here? Okay, we cannot go there, but we can go all the way up. Which is pretty much useless. Okay, we only found some handgun, but ammo, but that's about it. And I'm pretty sure, I hope there are no monsters trying to climb the stairs. Okay, apparently not. Although the sounds are getting much more insistent, as if they're calling for me. And how can I tell them I'm not interested? How can I do that? But yeah, we can try go back in the courtyard. Even though it's useless, we already checked it out. You know what? Let's do it. Hi, looking splendid today. Actually, I'm lying. Every disgruntled KFC customer, I'm pretty sure they don't look that great. Find me a picture of them. Also, yeah, this is not gonna open. We already checked this before. It's a waste of time. It's a total waste of time. Let's go over there. Let's avoid the complaints and the spit. Ooh. Okay, I was so close to also taste the expired KFC double down for a second. Okay, you know what? Let's save again here. Just in case we did whatever sort of accomplishment and we don't even know it. So, because the puzzling is in here and we are missing 2 more coins still. One of the coins is probably inside the room, which we have no access to. And that's the problem. Because so far, yeah, we will have to get where this circle is. But I don't have the keys to access it. And I'm unable to find the keys so far. Now, what does the little circle mark around the key mean? They were supposed to go there because I already done it. And it didn't work out. Just saying. Maybe I could try and get to 205. We can try. We can try do that. At this point, you know, sometimes that's the element of the horror. Not knowing where to go and being too scared to go where you might feel it's a waste of time. Because you might get hurt in the process of exploring and adventuring without having a clear idea of where you're going. But it's fine, for James Chad always knows where to go, even when he doesn't. His good star, his not plot armor, beauty armor, will shield him along the way. Let's open here. Now. Okay. Let's see if this opens. No. No way to open it up. But we already got there through other means before. Because you have to get through 212, then 210, and then go all the way down. Let's try and get to 206. Also, someone is approaching. Hell yeah. Oh, hi there. Excuse me, I'm not interested. It's not my job to deal with complainers. I hope you understand. Warm regards. Okay, let me understand. Okay, we have to go here. So far, so good. So far. Although the monster is probably chasing me. In the process too. In the process of chasing me. Hello, hello, hello there, Seti Chalk, and welcome, welcome to more James Chad adventures in Silent Hill. This incredible piece of a man looking to find my wife. Will we succeed at this looking, in this search? I'm not sure. I'm not sure so far because we are stuck currently. Like, I have no clue where to go next. It's proving to be quite, not so intuitive what we have to do. We're probably missing on some keys which we failed to find. And so we are trying to navigate through the entirety of the apartment complex again. Okay, I didn't like this at all. Okay, I really want to deal with this guy because I don't like it. I don't like it just crawling around like this. There you go. Ow. That hurt a little. Just a little. There you go. I'd rather not have him crawl ever again. Unfortunately, it did hurt us a little bit. But hey, that's what happens whenever they spray some ketchup on your face. you get this sort of nice border all around you. So there are those stairs, which we went through already. And they do lead you down there. Oh, great. I could have gone through these stairs without doing everything I've done, so... Thank you ever so much, Menardinger, for announcing your arrival with a sonorous, absolutely explosive fart. Welcome, welcome in for more adventures of James Chad. Don't mind him, he just doesn't fancy ketchup, and as you can tell, some disgruntled complainer sprayed it all over our face. We got quite the ketchup bouquet. Anyway, just ketchup, just ketchup. Just ketchup. So, welcome, welcome in. We are trying to find a way and understand what we need to do in order to progress. Because apparently, we are stuck. Figuratively stuck. Again. Because we're trying to find a way to access one door which is locked. And we cannot find the key. And the problem is that I'm backtracking the entirety of the apartment complex, hoping to find this key, but I can't. And you know how it works in tech. Usually the issue, it's much simpler than you might think. And that means, why you laugh? Stop it. I make it clear it wasn't like that. There was no hidden meaning, no double sense to it. No. You are making this absolutely weird. Not as I intended to make it. Now, okay, we got this wardrobe. We got the puzzle done in here. I do remember that. So yeah, we weren't supposed to get in here to begin with. Yeah. You know what? That can only mean one thing. We're gonna reload over here, so that we don't have all that ketchup sprayed on our beautiful face. Now, okay. Okay, there is still a disgruntled KFC complainer over there. If we try open this door, it won't budge. So let's see our options. We cannot solve the puzzle. Everywhere we go, it's already completed. It's already done. Let's go back to the courtyard, because that's where we will find the coin. So because that's where you find the coin, technically, we found it here. Here, where I'm standing, roughly. You cannot go over here, thank the gods. So where to next? That's the $1 million coins actually question. And I had no clue. Here, useless to go there because we already went in there at the very beginning. Let's try going through this door again. I swear, I have no clue where to go next, because on the map I cannot see any circle or anything that might indicate where to go. Also, careful. I don't want to be eaten up alive by one of those four-legged ladies, because they'd be voracious. We are not willing to be eaten up. We are still very much in love with our deceased wife. So, my deceased wife. Doesn't make me a necrophile, mind you. She was never dead. She wrote a letter to me, you see. It's her calligraphy, so it has to be true. Okay, we already went in here. We already did this puzzle thingy. I literally have no idea what to do next. Holy moly, like, this is the worst position you could ever be in a horror game. Not knowing where to go next, because that means in order to backtrack, you'll get into more horror stuff randomly. All the horror stuff we tried so meticulously to avoid. We might have no choice but to get in its faces. Or the best position. Which best position are you talking about? I don't like this position at all so far, and also there are plenty four-legged women. Okay, you weren't supposed to open the door. Like, you were not. Oh, frick. How lovely for me. Where is he? I'm not enjoying this complaint at all. Please, bring them to the... Okay, lovely. Having no idea position. What would you call a position where you have no idea of what you're doing? What could it be? What position could you ever find yourself in where you have no idea what to do? Because that would describe me just fine right now. I don't think I'm supposed to go here. I went here already. I can say that here, coward. No. You see, when I'm asking this question, I'm asking it with all the most innocent intentions. Unlike you. Trying to absolutely corrupt this absolutely Christian-friendly atmosphere here. And I see a Fitty Flame, good day to you and welcome to more James Chad Adventures. Don't mind him being in pain, it's because we got ketchup on our eyes. And I don't know if you ever had a situation where you got spicy ketchup on your eyes, but yeah, you will probably look like him. You know, having this border around your eyes, a bit reddish. Do you have any idea, Setichok, what you just did? Sneezing like that, ferociously, in an horror game. It's a recipe for disaster, because that means two things. Oh my god, what have I done? Why did I give you this power? But yeah, basically, in an horror game, whenever you gave this power, it means you are about to find out, oh my gosh, have I been caught with my pants down from some monsters? No, it's just your chat catching you with your pants down. That's pretty much how it goes. But yeah, other than that, Philip Flint, how has your day been? Because I hope you are in the mood for some more horror. Because I do remember, I think it was Princess that mentioned being a bit, you know, a bit under the weather or a bit, you know, in the mood for some horror, and I'm always willing to deliver. So the worse and most better you are, the better. Let's see here. I literally have no clue where to go next, which is a terrible position. We were discussing what would be the position where you have no idea. But apparently we cannot have an innocent conversation in Twitch chat. That's just how Twitch is. I already feel sick. Why not add some blood and guts into the mix? I knew you would like it. I knew you were into entrails after all, Princess. Many people are squeamish about entrails, but at the end of the day, a KFC burger, it's a KFC burger, especially when it's a double down. See, we are supposed to enter this door, but we cannot, for whatever reason. It's fine, we're just gonna reload. Because all we did was for nothing. Think. Think, Mark, think. Think, James. If I was the next coin, where would I be? It's fine, the enemy is not outside the door. I hope. Into entrails, only having them rearranged. Oh my, we're into some very specific taste there, aren't we, Princess? Now though. Because the map is not telling me anything. No clue, no nothing, unless it's right in front of me and I cannot tell. Because we tried here, this is the only... I mean, there is a square over there, but it's just a safe. But I can't see anything. Usually there is a circle where you need to go next. But so far, nothing. Like, it's not like we can go either to another map. And in this place where destiny is made, we already went into. So we already done this. We already explored all of this. Like, we already cleared this room. Absolutely did it. Let me see if I need to, I don't know, maybe do something with this puzzle. interact with it in some way, but no, because we already arranged the coins as they're supposed to be, based on what we read in the puzzle. But the other 2 coins, where are they? I don't think I need to kill them all. We are not playing an MMORPG where you need to kill the monsters and they will magically drop the coins. So I'm literally trying to find a way here to find the other 2 coins and open the door. And I'm not gonna look it up. It will defy the whole purpose. Okay, there is still someone there from before. Yeah, it's always him. Always him. Never change, KFC complainer, never change. Alright, you know what? Let's take those stairs. Let's get back into that area, into that specific area, and see if we can, I don't know, maybe stumble upon some, you know, progress. You know, when I was little and I was playing those games in English, not knowing any English myself, like Zelda, Link's Awakening and whatnot. Holy moly. I do remember, because of my absolute no knowledge, illiteracy. Wait, they resurrected? What the frick? Why did he resurrect? That was supposed to be dead. Disinfestation time. Yeah, that's very right. Anyway, before I got so rudely interrupted, I remember these games where I would literally need to try everything. Everything. And I remember eventually, after days and days as a child of trying all kind of stuff, mostly illogical, whenever I will get though to the next level, to the next part, I will feel such an accomplishment. I will feel like I'm so smart. I don't even know English and I can still progress this game. That's the kind of emotion I'm chasing right now. I don't know if you're vibing the same way with me right now, but hopefully you will. Like smashing your head on the same wall until you realize, oh gosh, it's not brick. It's rubber. I can keep smashing it and eventually it will break. My head, that is. So, nothing here. Although there was a balcony. No, there is no balcony. I mean, there is a way to get out from here. And we already went through with this. That's the thing. You know what? Let's go back to 208. Even though it's marked as complete, I want to give it the benefit of the doubt and feel like, hey, maybe there is something more. Maybe there is something else we didn't chase. No. We already checked everything in here. We already did this. We already checked the note. Let me check it again. In case it has something else to do. No. No. We already completed this whole puzzle. So there is nothing else for us here. We don't belong in here. Okay, let's go back to 207. Like, honestly, it's probably a key that I missed somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Also, welcome home! I'm home! Terrible, terrible. Let me see. Although it's the first time I'm noticing the thing on the wall, which is telling. It's very much telling. Okay. We already went through here. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna go and check on 206. Okay, I don't think there is anything in here. We already looted the whole place. But is there anything else? Okay, let's check 206. Again, I'm hoping I missed something. Okay, this is the room where we did the puzzle thingy. We already did everything there is to do. We got the thingy. Is it connected in any way? Doors? No. Because we accessed this from the other room before. Okay, no, there is nothing else for us. We already cleared this place. This is driving me mad. I mean, that's the whole point. This is supposed to be a psychological horror. So if it drives you mad, I guess it achieves its purpose. But the thing is, it's too early to be driven mad. I need to understand where to go next. And I'm failing so hard. But I'm too beautiful to go mad already. Let's see. Where am I? Okay, I'm back in 208. Let's go back through the stairs. Which should be... Oh my god, are you kidding me? You were freaking dead. Do they just resurrect every now and then? Oh, fuck. Part of me wanted to dodge, but I was being too greedy. Yeah, I'm afraid these guys simply come back to life periodically. I'm afraid that's how it works. Ah. Okay, so nothing there. You cannot go up there. Okay, so this was a nothing burger. An absolutely nothing burger. Useless. Did I check 109? I don't think I can go through that door there. I think it's locked. Let me check it. Let me check it very quickly. Like, I'm so damn sure the solution, it's easier than I'm making it out to be. Like, the issue is always overthinking it. And I'm afraid that's what I'm doing. Like, it's so much easier than I make it out to be. And as soon as I'm gonna realize that, I'm gonna facepalm so hard on James Chad. Absolutely handsome forehead. Which is an airport. It's the size of an airport, his forehead. Look at him. Wait. Look at him. I'm not making fun of him, just steady. Okay. See? The haircut, it's all strategic in order to not show it. Okay. Okay. Let's reload to the previous save again. Wow. Wow. Can you believe it? Progression made in 1 hour. Pretty much zero. We only picked up a coin. And that's about it. That's the extent of it. But I cannot find anything else. And I don't think killing monsters is the solution. So the music is pretty tranquil, peaceful. I mean, I say that and it goes away all of a sudden. We've done everything. But I still need to access that door and I cannot find the key. We're supposed to go to Rosewater Park, but we cannot go there. We're not supposed to go, let's see. I'm trying to understand where will be another place where... Oh. Okay. Let's get the stairs again. Let's get these stairs, these ones, again. We cannot go all the way up. I mean, we can, but there is nothing. Here, we can go through this door, which is all fine and dandy, and we did that already, and we explore all the other rooms. But it was all for enough. Let's go now all the way through the hallway, though. That hallway. That's right. And I'm pretty sure there will be maybe a couple angry, disgruntled KFC customers. Exactly, that's one. We're gonna try and avoid any interaction, for we are hardly equipped to deal with it. Can I save it very quickly? Apparently I can. Spam the gods, but we are not safe. We are not safe. They can still come to us. So, from here, did I go to 217? That's the question. I don't think I did. Let's try it. Let's try and going to 217. I don't think I ever did it. I don't think I ever went this way. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. Oh, but I don't remember this place. Where destiny is made. What? Have I been in here before? Apparently I have, because there is nothing for me to pick up. How very dare. Giving me false hope for a second. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yet another nothing burger. Yeah, and there is no other access here. Wait. No. I was trying to read the map in a different way, but it doesn't make any sense. I was gonna think like the halo, the little red halo, probably means that you are yet to explore the area, but that's not it. That's not it. I mean, I could always go down there. I've not tried going down there, if there is even anything. But it's fine. We'll try and explore there. In but a couple minutes, for I shall be right back for more James chat. And back we are. Has anything killed me? Thank the gods, no. Now, let me see here. Okay, so let's try and go down here. Hopefully there is... Please, don't tell me this was where I was supposed to go all along. Where am I? Oh no, wait, I'm at the first floor. Also, hello there, Sad Studio, and welcome back to more James Chat adventures. We are currently stuck in this apartment complex because we are trying everything. We are trying everything and we cannot find a way to progress for some reason. Oh yeah, it's out there. Okay. I always get jumped by these sounds, by the way. But yeah, we'll figure a way out. But so far, we're failing so hard. And you don't wanna do that. You don't wanna get lost in horror games, that is. So, okay, wow, we actually tried them all. As many as we possibly could. I'm literally running out of options, but we'll try them all. We'll try even more of them. Like, it's supposed to be... I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be somewhat doable. Like, I shouldn't be stuck for 1 hour. What's wrong with me? That's the question. I'm not blaming the game for now. But I know already. As soon as I find out why and where to go to progress, I'm gonna so facepalm so hard on James Chad forehead. I'm so gonna do it. I think I already went through here. Did I? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's... I'm stumbling in the same places all over again.
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. That is the guy that, ate too much KFC and is now doing his own business. Yeah, that's right. Just checking out on him. Ooh. Ooh. Because in the courtyard... Wait a second. Do you see this? 101. And it has access through the courtyard. Could it possibly be that through the courtyard we might be able to get there? Just a wild thought. Just a little wild thought that I want to try out. So, hug the wall, around the pool, and then the first window or door. Let's see if that works out and we don't die a horrible death. A most horrible death. So, it's supposed to be... here. But I'm afraid, no, my logic is flawed. I mean, it was sound until it was not anymore. And I don't think there is anything we can push in order to access it, because there is nothing. Okay, that was a bit loud. Excuse me, I'm trying to concentrate here. Okay, they're getting out. I don't think there is anything else in the pool. I don't think there is anything in the pool in particular. You know what? Let's jump right back into it, shall we? Just in case there is, but I don't think so, because there was one coin there, and that was about it. No. Okay, let's avoid them gracefully, masterfully. Okay, we're really trying them all. But 101, are we even supposed to get in there? Because apparently you cannot from there. Not from the courtyard. Also, let me get in here very quickly. Wow. So. Like, we tried every room. We went into every single room. There is one thing left for us to do. Going back here, kill everything, even though there is a sign that maybe signals that it's all over, we are done there. I don't believe it. I'm not inclined to believe it. So we're gonna go back here in the room with the four-legged ladies again, and hopefully find, although we went there at when we first started the stream. Like, I'm so sure this solution is so easier than that. But I have no choice. I find myself with no choice. Whoa. Stop it. Don't open my door. If you were trying to, I'm watching you. Actually, I'm not. I'm looking at the map. Okay, let's just go there, I suppose. Let's just go there. The hell? Let me see. Do I have a save? Okay, yeah. No, I'm not gonna save there. I'm gonna load there. It's gonna save us some time. Press any button. I'm pretty sure if I was to press the power off button, it wouldn't work. Badly coded game. So, back here. Let's try and... You know, one thing I could do as in last resort kill all the four-legged ladies. Just to see if there is something in their room that I'm never able to properly explore, because you know what? You know how it works. Whenever you are in a room with 3 four-legged ladies, the last thing you are thinking about is checking the room for coins. Because it's gonna be very messy. I don't need to explain that to you. So, here behind me. Yeah. You know what? Let's waste the ammo. Let's try and kill them so that we can take our time. Okay, there are more. Ow! Where was it? Where were you? Okay, it's more than one though. It's more than 2. I think there is another one. I think. Again, this is just to explore, just in case there was something that we didn't have the luxury to take our time exploring. Even though I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Everywhere. This is just an extra precautionary measure. Because the first time I arrived here, I masterfully dodged everything. And still picked up some stuff. But alas, nothing for us. But I demand satisfaction. 300. Let's get to 300 here. Okay, okay. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So, I remember there was 3 of them. Did I get in here? Maybe I did not. Ah! Please tell me there is something. Please tell me there is something to progress. Please. I cannot apparently interact with this because I'm still in a fighting mood. Is she dead? Where is she? Maybe I need to kill her? Okay, I'm fine. Now I'm fine. Let's see. Let's interact. What is this? I know there is something there. I know I can feel it. It all looks normal, but it's not. It's underneath, pulsing, trying to get out. I don't have the faintest of what this could ever be. I already have an idea. Is it trying to get out? James, I know you're a Chad, but keep it in your pants, okay? Do not follow this letter to the letter. Pun intended. Or should it get in? Again, don't follow it to the letter. I have to uncover it. Don't, James, stop it. Stop it. Don't undress yourself, okay? Rip it to the surface. Stop it. Stop it, James. Okay, strange note. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, was this note even important for anything? Did it give us any clue? Has anything changed in the map? No. No. Nothing. It's just a strange note. It's just a freaking collectible. We came through all this trouble just for a freaking collectible. But I think this was also connected to some other place. If I recall correctly, like here, yeah. We can go through here. Then there is a... yeah. There is a angry lady here as well, I think. You can open this door. Just rechecking, double checking. What's the point of this? Okay, no, it was not a door. It was a wardrobe. My bad. But yeah, nothing here. We already dealt this place. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. You look beautiful and gorgeous when you're sleeping. Those 4 legs folding in. Okay. We went through here before. We've been in this place before, hell yeah. So, we are literally revisiting the same places. We were hoping for a breakthrough, that never came. It's fine, James Chad, you're only 40 years old. Come on, you can crawl better than that. And we are back. Oh, at the beginning, it seems. 311. Yeah. We did all of this. So it's not this place either. It's not this place either. I'm literally exhausting all the options. I'm going through everywhere again. Oh, and I love this. Like, you might be thinking, oh my god, aren't you maybe getting frustrated? There is no problem. No, you should have seen me playing Morrowind. Like, to find a literal dungeon that will not be shown on the map, I will go around the hours, roaming around until eventually, for, you know, whatever reason, luck and all that, we managed to find it. Let's try and get back here. We already visited this room. Oh, frick you with the music. Frick you with the music. If there is something I'm very sensitive to, it's music. And I don't know what to expect whenever I hear such a music. Wait, what's in here? Please don't tell me. Oh, okay, there is nothing. What's about nothing? Like, part of me is hoping I find something good to progress. Another one is like, no, please, don't tell me I was this idiotic not to notice it. But so far, the guy is watching. What is it? What are you watching? Oh, it's a... he vomited all over the TV. It checks out, makes total sense. Now, what's beyond this door? Nothing, because you cannot go through it. It's not even shown on the map. Now, you can go through here. Is there even any point to go through there? I'm asking. 2017 already went there. Why this music though? Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Wait. 212. I mean, we could try and go to 212. I mean, we already went through here. You see 206, 208, all nice and checked marked. I can try and go back to 205 and 207. How about that? Okay, we cannot go through here. This one has the key on it. Okay, we're gonna go through 212, then 210, going all around till 205 and 207. And be so hopeful that is the way. Okay. You are dead. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, you can you see the, like, there is the remains of a body being there, like a trace, a nuclear trace. Okay, it wasn't him. There is someone alive on the other room. And it's very close. It's so very flicking close, apparently. The question is how close, because sometimes, especially the four-legged women, they stay put wherever they are, underneath the table or on the wall, and they only move to attack. So you might be distracted and not see them in time. Okay, so far, yeah, it's right. Yeah. Okay, it's probably... Yeah, it's over here. What about that here? Okay, it's only that way. I think. Yeah. Only one way there. We don't have any choice. We have to dodge them. Masterfully, both of them. And one was crawling too. Disgusting. Utterly disgusting. Although something tells me we already went through here. Yeah, we already went through here. We already did all of this. Where am I? Wait, where am I? I'm not showing on the map for some reason. Wait. I need to see myself on the map. What is this? Okay, I can see myself now. I was down here on this corner. So 208 completed all of that. Let's try and get to 207. Okay. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have any time for you. No. Okay, we already checked all of this. Like every nook and cranny. Everything. Yeah, see? We already checked in here, we already got the... everything. Wait. Yeah, we already checked that too before, because we went in here when we started the stream. Can we even open the door? Oh, now... oh, great, now we can. Apparently we enabled a checkpoint, but was that useful? No. Let me tell you, no. It was probably not that important. I mean, we can go there more easily now, but does it matter? No, we already cleared it. We already freaking cleared it. Like, I'm getting so knowledgeable of this apartment complex layout. And I don't think it's a good thing. I almost know it as well as Vivek in Morrowind. I'm growing so comfortable with it. Well, comfortable it's a big word, but basically... okay, let me think here. Literally running out of options. That door won't open. No idea where to find the next key. Up here we cleared it. Down here as well, we went through everything. But there is no other place to go. We checked everything. Literally. Also, it should be pretty intuitive when you have to go into some place where they might have a key or something. Like, we did everything so far. Unless we have to take the coins back, or there is something that will unlock... you know what? Let's try and play with this thing. I don't think it's gonna do anything if we play with it. Must have missed something. That's what I've been doing ever since I started the stream. I backtracked every room in the hotel. So what I'm thinking is, it has to be something very stupid that I'm missing, that I'm overlooking, like a new area. And I'm failing to realize where this is. But so far, I'm not seeing anything that can guide me. Also, thank you, excuse me, I'm trying to concentrate here. I need to open this door, but I cannot find the key. But there is no key everywhere. And I refuse to look at the guide, because it defies the purpose. But then again, I checked every freaking room. I like to think so. Prince Vantage, like that time you were looking for something that was on the bed in place side? Exactly. Exactly. Except in here, I can't see anything that resembles a key that I might use later. Like, I checked thoroughly, and that's very right. I do remember that time in Morrowind where I spent an hour even unlocking and lockpicking lots of chests that are a ridiculous amount that require me to lockpick it. Eventually, only to find out, oh, they were on the bed all the time. But you know what? Those darts were small and the same color as the bed. So cannot fault me for not finding them right away. I mean, you can, but it was still fun. And that's the fun of it. Stop, James. Don't shiver now. Stop it. You are better than that. Of course, you will never doubt me. Now, I seriously need to understand what to do. Oof. Like, we unlock every door. We can get everywhere we want. It's beautiful, but at the same time useless, because we have no idea where to go next. We checked everything. Everywhere. Here we already done it. We already dealt with this area. This one we also explored everything. We literally explored everything. What about those stairs? No, those stairs are from the courtyard, and we went in there. I mean, literally no idea, no clue. Let me see. Yeah, it's closed. Everything is closed. Holy moly. You know, whenever we find a way to actually progress, we'll feel such a relief. Because that's the beauty of it. When you get stuck, all you want to do is making progress. If you go too smoothly for an experience, it feels hardly challenging. Holy shit. I thought I remember there being one, not two. Excuse me. That's hardly fair. Alright? Hardly. You know what hardly means? I'm afraid you don't have anything that could ever get hardly down there anyway to understand me. Still. Let's get to the second floor. Like, I need to get a door unlocked over there. This door is unlocked. So far, so good. If we rush to the corridor, it's for no. Really trying to devise a plan, devise something. But I went everywhere. Literally everywhere already. 213 as well. Let's try and get to 213. Why not? Why not? Let's go back down here at this point. Because I'm revisiting the same places I went to before. Yeah, don't crawl around, please. Thank you very much. So, we picked up a coin right here. And that was it. That was the end of it. Now, if we take these stairs all the way up, do we even need to though? I think we can just go all the way through the corridor. All the way through the corridor. And then through the save point. Through the save point. Up we go. Here. Let's make a nice save. Look how beautiful I am. And that's pretty much it. Now from here. I already checked 217. We already checked above, so it's useless to go there. 213. Oh yeah, we already went in here. Like, literally. We were everything. We went everywhere. There is no place we didn't check. Please don't tell me there is something that has to do with in my items. Like I had to maybe do something with them. No. Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, there is nothing to combine, nothing. Third floor, and that's it. Wow.
Have a drink.
Thank you ever so much, Princess, for caring about my hydration. We need to restore more magicka. That will help. I hope so. I sure hope so. Because I literally having no clue. I thank James Chat for having so much patience. So much patience right now. Trying to figure out alongside me what to do. But I'm pretty sure the whole purpose of this floor was to find the third coin. And we did that. Nothing else to do though. We checked the rooms. We killed everyone in there to check in more. And there is nothing. So third room out of the way. This one, we also check every room. Literally every room. We check them. Thoroughly. But still nothing. 217, I remember checking. I can try and go there once more. I think it was supposed to be this one. I mean, this one, of course. And I thought at first, wait, this looks new. But it wasn't, apparently. Much to my utter disappointment. We've already been here before. Which is so sad. Super sad. I think this is where we found the handgun too. It might be it. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Okay. So we checked everything in here as well. You know what? Let's focus on the first floor. Because the first floor we went very quick through. It's the basic floor, so we might not give it... Okay, tenants are to keep out of the building. I'm no tenant though. No, 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 my job is much more important than that. I'm not gonna go through this corridor again for nothing. What did he do that whole thing? Wait. Oh shit. Where? Oh boy. Okay, I think there was a place where we could go. Let me check. Not here, frick. All the way back through the corridor, okay. It's fine, it's fine. We'll dodge him, we'll dodge him. Look how masterfully we can dodge the vomit. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I want to get in here. Okay, we already did the thing in here. Was there anything else to do? No. Let me check very quickly. 12 and 12. Let's do that again. Yeah, nothing here. As I thought. Correctly. What's on this other... Did I go on the other balcony? Let me see. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Check everything. Oh my god. Yep. We already went through all of this. I'm literally backtracking everything for nothing. Let me reload. We're gonna reload over here. Let's get to the first floor. Let's focus only on the first floor. Maybe we'll stumble on something new if we focus on the first floor only. This is the first floor. Of that we are assured. From there we are gonna go back to the courtyard. What is a new area that we might have unlocked? Because we unlocked the door to go through the courtyard, but that's about it. Like, this is all the progress. Maybe we need a quick way to go through these halls, maybe? But we cannot go there. There is nothing for us. A faster way to get to the second and third floor, but there is nothing else to do. Okay, okay, that's... I thought something was running at me. Can you imagine if there was a time limit? There are games such as Resident Evil where there is a point where maybe too much time passes and you have more chances to trigger a super unkillable boss that will chase you for a time. So thank the gods we don't seem to have that here. But if we did, oh boy, I would have triggered it over and over. He would have been like, come on now. You know what? If I triggered a boss such as that one, he would have been like, you know what? Here is the door. Here is the progress. It's over there. Look, he would have led me to it. He would have handhold me. I know, extremely lewd. He would have handhold me and brought me to the next level. Guaranteed. That's what he would have done. 106 is behind me. Let's try and go to 106. Why not? Which we already saw every nook and cranny of it. Oh, we already checked 102 as well, yeah. Again, it has to be easier than that. I'm gonna hope it's not a bug, but I'm not gonna fold the game yet. I'm gonna only fold myself for now. Phone doesn't work, it's impossible to work. This door doesn't budge. We got in, but we can't get out in any way, shape or form. That's how it is. 103 does not work. There are some creatures abound. You're the real man and a half. I don't know what you're talking about, adoring Brodante fan. I only know that right now we are being James Chad, the one and only, trying to find my wife. And currently we are stuck in this apartment complex and I can't find a way out. None. No way out for me. I'm stuck in this place. This is my psychological horror happening right here as we speak. Because I've tried and backtracking everywhere. There is nothing to do, no salvation, no nothing. Literally running out of options. You gotta get learned. I'm trying, I'm so trying. But apparently I'm failing so hard. So hard. There is something in the corridor there, but it leads nowhere. Like you see those little windowy things, but those are just windows. It doesn't matter. And I want to focus on the first floor because apparently we checked everything on the upper floors. I checked on 102 apartment. Apartment 102. Let's get to the second floor again. Unless, let me see, is something here, something important? No, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, I have to really check everything at this point. Also, I'm very glad James Chad is such a chat to keep up with me. I wonder how much coffee does he consume whenever I'm not playing, you know, whenever I'm not looking. Kinda like Toy Story, when the toys go alive when you're not looking. He probably drinks copious amounts of coffee. Where am I going? No, I don't have to go here. No. No, I'm going through the motions again. This is not supposed... This is not where I'm supposed to go again. Alright. Alright, okay. Gonna go back through this door, which I opened before. I'm gonna avoid this angry and disgruntled KFC customer. There is nothing in here. Good. I mean, terrible, bad, extremely bad. You have no idea how bad that is. We already went through here. We already kinda know, yeah. Already went through here. Already checked everything. Everything. Imagine if there is something when the door closes. Okay, no. If that was gonna be it, oh my gosh, I would have punched the developer who designed the level so hard in the nuts. Okay, we already went through here as well. Like, see, I'm going through the same places over and over again. But it cannot be it. It just can't be it. You don't love D&D? I quite enjoy D&D. In fact, oh my god. Oh my god. D&D is super fun, and you never get into a point where you get stuck like this. Horribly, horrifyingly stuck like this, in this fashion. You get stuck in other ways, but not this kind of way. Alright. 117, no. It's going to be a tiny crevice you have to squeeze through somewhere. I so hope you are not right. I so hope you are not right. But usually there is a sign like some ketchup splattered through the ground that leads to it. Because I found it already. But you could be right. That's what makes me worry. Like, please do not be right. Please do not be right. But it's probably as you say. It's probably as you freaking say. A small crevice. You are just saying that because you're hoping to get another peek at James Chad, gorgeous, dummy, thick backside. You can come clean with me? Lord, give me a sign. Exactly, that's what I'm praying the Lord for. You know what, I could always switch to maybe easy mode and that will tell me where to go. But I'm refusing to use a guide or anything. I'm gonna go back here in case there is a key or something. Literally everywhere. Even though I'm constantly under attack. Like, I gotta find something. What about here? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing here. Although I'm pretty sure the only item important to pick up was in there. And I already done it. I already checked everything. I was hoping there would be an entrance here to the apartment, but nothing. Absolutely, positively nothing. Nope. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Holy shit. It feels like there's an army waiting for me. I mean, it was a literal army after all. But yeah. Where could this be, this crawling passage? If there is even supposed to be one, because we already found one on the 3rd floor. And we cleared it. We redid it, shooting everyone inside in case we couldn't concentrate enough. And it just doesn't work. There is nothing. Like, that's the extent of it. All. The 2nd floor we also did. You have looked in a lot of places, but you can't have looked at everything. I look at everything. I always be careful. I'm always very careful of looking at everything, but unfortunately in this case, like the 3rd floor, I'm pretty sure we looked at everything. 2nd floor, I'm also pretty sure because we went through all the rooms again. We have to find a key, and there is none in 202 either, because we went there, and there is nothing. Now, on the 1st floor, we also tried to check on rooms, but there is nothing here. Nothing either. Like, it's pretty crazy. We went through everything. I can think of a place where I didn't go and look for. And we've been going through the motions and explore every room over and over again without anything changing. Not there. Over here. I wanna try and go back to the courtyard. Because you take the coin here. What's the next step? After you pick up the coin here. There has to be something else. What if we maybe move this thingy? No, we already moved it. Yeah, you only move it once to get in there, but we already did this when we first were exploring this apartment complex. Wow, it's crazy. It's crazy. We've been roaming around this place 2 hours. The game, they say it takes like 14 hours to beat. I think in this case I'm gonna make a new record. A new record in extending the playtime considerably. But I'm really appalled. Like, there should be, like, it's been going smoothly all the way up to this point. And now for some reason, it just cannot keep going. Like, I'm trying. Okay, that was disgusting. That was utterly disgusting. Okay. You know what? I don't want to use a guide. I really don't want to use a guide. I want to figure it out myself. But I cannot, for the life of me, understand where I need to go next. No, nothing there. I'm gonna check this room again, just in case, even though I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm just shooting randomly because I just want to be done with this place. I'm just shooting randomly just to understand if there was something important here. But I don't think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already looked this place. I already checked this place thoroughly. Yeah, that was just for the fancy, you could claim. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what happens? What happens if I set the difficulty to easy? Will it lead me to the next place? Let me see. Settings, gameplay, interface preset. Modern, shows tutorial and tips doing gameplay, icons and all that. QuickTime event, okay, we don't care about this, but let's see. Subtitles, loading screen hints, show tutorials and tips during gameplay. Icons for items and interaction clearly visible. I mean, let's put it like this for a second, just in case it's gonna change anything. No, it's not gonna change anything. It's not changing anything. It's just so it makes it much more obvious when you have to pick up something, but we don't really need that. We've found everything so far. I'm gonna switch it back. There you go. Accessibility, I don't think there is anything... Yeah, nothing really important. Again, let me check. Let me check on my items. But I don't think there is anything I need to interact with. No. Memos. South Vale, Woodside, no. Strange photos. I don't think I need to read the strange photos or something. Oh, so this is where... Yeah. Crumbling pieces of tissue, which I've dealt with. Yeah, we already went through here. It's useless. It's no use. You can go through this door, though. Break you. Yeah, we already went through here. It's no need. We don't need to go there again. We already went up there, upstairs. We have literally done everything. I'm afraid I got nothing. No clue. No idea. No salvation. No nothing. Let me check the garbage bin in case I missed something obvious, but I don't think so. Like picking up the coin, that was the only progress we did today, and I knew about it yesterday. What is this? See, this could have been a place where I could have crawled in, but it doesn't let me. So it cannot be something important. That's what I'm thinking. Let's try and take up the stairs. There, it's probably someplace, somewhere. Very little, even though they make it obvious. Like, it has to be obvious to some degree, you understand? Let's try and get to 109. Just in case. Let's just check more apartments. Already been here before. Lots of deja vu. You don't love smoking, Haggard? No, I don't smoke. I'm no smoker. The only times I play as the smoker is in Left 4 Dead, and I've not touched that game since many years now. Now that was a good game. Now that was a good shooter game. Yeah, they call it horror, but at the end of the day, whenever you're shooting zombies and killing them all, like I like to call horror games something like this, where you are dreading where to find the next piece of keychains or whatever that will allow you to progress with the story. Like, I'm feeling the dread now, the existential dread of being locked in this apartment complex and not finding any way out. That's what I'm feeling right now. The other dread. Also, why it's 106? Oh no, that was 206. That was solved. As in, you did the thing. But you don't need a check mark in every of them. Like, we have to open this door. And I have no clue how to do it. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, James Chad. 104. Apparently 104 you cannot access it. Because it tells you with the arrows where you can go and where you cannot go. We already checked the entirety of this one. So it's not it. Like, I need to do the most unintuitive thing. I need to try and do it. I need to understand. I need to stop overthinking of the rooms and if I was a coin, where would I be? Where would I go next? You try changing your name back to Bob Ross fan. I feel like that was an amazing name, and you should do that. You should do that. Bob Ross, it's immortal, and it's an incredible artist. So I will totally support that. You going back to that. We already went through the room that it's guarded by those two not so gentlemen, KFC customers. Happy accidents. I need a little happy accidents. Frick. If I were a coin, I would be in the pocket in my other coat. I'm so glad the game is not that evil to follow through with your assessment, Princess. Because if I just had to check on in my jacket, oh, the coin was here all along. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, now I feel like I'm gonna enter every room, because, you know, the thing is, you're right that it might be a little space to crawl into, but usually there is something on the floor, a stain or something that leads to it. Like, it's pretty intuitive, and I would have found it so far if it was that obvious. But apparently the game doesn't want it to be obvious. Let's try room 107. For the up 10 time. We already went through here. This is a beautiful drawing, yes. Look at this, could you do any? I'm pretty sure Bob Ross would praise this painting for a simple reason. Because there is a friend for the bunny. Another bunny. A little bit of grass. Though you can tell it's not a Bob Ross painting because there are too few trees. Actually, there is no tree. There is no tree and no cabin in the woods, so it's clearly not a Bob Ross painting. I call it hoax. Even though cute it might be. More cutesy bunnies. And nothing else to go through. To crawl through. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's not see. Let's not see at all. Yeah, we went through all of this. The thing is that we went through the 3rd floor and checked thoroughly. Oh, the wedding dress. It's still not too late to try it on, but I'm afraid James Chader would rather his wife see him not cross-dressing. Let's put it like that. I don't think his wife would appreciate, or maybe she would. Do you think my wife would appreciate if I was wearing a wedding dress? I mean, if the game gave me the options. Thank the god the game doesn't give me the option. What's in here? I'm gonna go in there. Yeah, we're gonna side walk into rooms now. That's how it's gonna be. We're about to clock in 2 hours, and we made basically only one piece of progress, finding the coin at the very beginning of the stream, right here. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? And the funny thing is that we're actually trying. We're actually trying. That's the beautiful thing. Oh my god. Maybe the whole game takes place in this building. Oh wow. I mean, my game is taking place entirely in this building today. If today, by whatever reason, we managed to get out of this building, I would have considered it a success. That's how it is, because you know, this isn't supposed to be a speed run, this isn't supposed to be a playthrough, this is supposed to be a James Chet adventure trying to understand how to get out of this apartment complex. Wherever you see something like that, nowhere answered it for you. So that's the whole experience, trying to figure out with me,
Eddie, are you gonna be okay?
how we gonna get out of this place. They should have called this silent apartment complex, silent building. Something like I am playing. You guys might be thinking I was playing Silent Hill 2. Well, think again. I'm playing Silent Apartment Complex. Rejoice. Absolutely rejoice, everyone. Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. There you go. You know what? Let's not use a map. Let's just trust our instincts alone. Even though it's constantly a deja vu. It's a constant deja vu. That's the thing. You know what? I've decided I'll go back to the 3rd room. I'll go back to the 3rd room and check again on the floor if there is anywhere to crawl through. There is already one passage to crawl through. I'm gonna check for yet another one. And also, thank you, Princess, for offering me my own drink yet again. Wait, wrong one. There you go, delicious. I'm gonna try it again. Like, we gotta get out of this place. Like, we cannot get stuck in here. It's still the beginning of the game. You understand that? In 2 hours, we made pretty much only a little bit of progress. And that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. We cannot let it fly. So, we're gonna go back here. We're gonna look down in case there was somewhere to crawl. And piece of advice, there was already one place to crawl through. And we did that. Now it's all about finding the places we didn't crawl through. Running in circles, yeah. We've been basically running in circles. We already went through that before you say, because see, forever, exactly. I don't want to get me dehydrated. Oh, so caring, ever so caring. See, that's how it works. Whenever there is something somewhere to crawl through, there is a sort of indication, like this ketchup being splattered through the ground. So I don't like. It's supposed to be intuitive. You feel me? I'm sure you can. So we go through 312, then 310. Our rooms are connected here. We already went through them. I can try, because you see, it also says here, it also tells you on the map whenever there is a passage. And so far there is no other passage we didn't check. I want to make that very clear. Like we checked this place so hard before. We're gonna do it again. Why not? I'm gonna give you another fancy free shot of dummy fig James Chad before we get to kill more of these horrors. Because there totally is more. There you go, see? It's fine, I'm probably gonna reload if we don't find anything of importance here. Which is very likely because we went through here twice today. And there is pretty much nothing. We already went there. We already checked there. Every of this door doesn't open. Have you tried the back? I wouldn't ask those. Also because whenever you see a lady with 4 legs, how many back doors do you think she has? 2, 3, 4 of them. I also went to a room here and found there were cabinets here, but there was only a note. Hello? I mean, we got a note and we already found it before, but it's irrelevant. It was irrelevant. It didn't tell us anything, apparently. That's the problem. Like, unfortunately, they know we already found it before and it has nothing to it. That's the issue. Like, it has nothing important to it. That's the problem. Like, I was also hoping, so hoping when I found it before that, yeah, I made it, I made progress, but apparently not. I mean, all I can do now is scroll all the way back to the save point, hoping something has changed, but that's probably not gonna be it. That's the truth of it. This one doesn't open, just making sure. Let's save here. This beautiful, absolutely beautiful face. Game washed. I mean, saved. Okay, I'm gonna excuse myself for about a minute and I shall be right back. Apparently I didn't put the be right back. I went in such a rush. Anyway, welcome back. Thank you ever so much, Princess Pandalicious. We are gonna try again the 3rd floor.
Drink. Shake those.
Wow, I just unloaded. I just got rid of the water you made me drink so far. And it's over now. But it's fine. We still have some left. Worry not. And thank you for offering me my own drink again.
Have a drink. Shake those snug hips.
You can be assured, if it isn't Princess filling me with water, Steady Chuck will. You women are filling me a bit much. Just saying. Just saying. Usually it's a reverse role, but you girls are really doing your best here at filling me up. So, 3rd floor. We'll go back to the 3rd floor. Is this the 3rd floor? It is the 3rd floor. Did we find any key? We'll try and see if there is any other key to find. I will go through it again. I will try. I want to believe I'm missing something and I'm too... absolutely far too blind to see it. But we'll also deal with all the ladies in here. Because if there is a puzzle, we can't possibly concentrate with them around. So that's one down. I was gonna say that's one down. Can you please stay down? Okay. Is she the same one? Okay, wait. I think it's another one. Okay. Because we already killed one, yes. There is another one, don't worry about. Let's see. I'm gonna heal myself. Like, what we're gonna do now, it's very simply, kill everything, check very thoroughly in case there is a puzzle, which I'm not seeing right now. Gotcha! Haha, she thought she could fool me. Oh! Don't stop moaning like that, James Chad, whenever you're hitting a 4-legged lady. He's like, oh, I'm hitting a woman. I never thought I would. Okay. But she has 4 legs. It feels strange. Okay. Now, I see no puzzle here. I'm sorry to say. I see no puzzle. I see nowhere to... Nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. Yeah, I already went through here before. It's fine. Nothing to be worried about. Because this leads you to 39, okay? And there is nothing here. We already did the puzzle in the lower room, so that's fine. We're gonna go through here now. We already went through here again before. It's probably not gonna change anything. Yep. Nothing. That's it. Unfortunately, try as I might. You see a little bit of blood here, but that's where we came from before. So we already checked it out. Nothing. No other key, because we did find the key before, but it's not the key to open the door we need to open. That's the whole problem. So yeah, literally we are playing Silent Apartment. Silent Apartment Complex. Welcome in everyone. Hope you are enjoying so far. This is, you know what, the thing is also, you are not watching necessarily a playthrough or a speedrun. You are simply here to enjoy enjoy the experience of being stuck in this apartment complex. So it's more of a vibe, you see. You probably have me somewhere on a second monitor or on a phone while you're doing something else, and that's fine. That's how the experience is intended to be. There will be some moments that will probably call for some adrenaline and action and all that, and then you might feel like gluing your eyes to it. But other than that, this is meant to be a vibe. This is a stream of all time, as you can see. It's just an experience you're tagging along. It's like having that friend that is playing games in the same room as you, and he's pretending to be playing, he's pretending to be a pro at that, and you're doing something else in the meantime, but you feel good because you are in the same room. You're right in the vibe. So that's the kind of experience I'm hoping you're feeling right now. Because if you were hoping, if you've been here 2 hours in a row, hoping to see some absolute performance, oh boy, were you misguided? Or maybe you realized that was never what you wanted to see. Okay. She's back up on her feet, or her legs, I should say. Just perish. Yeah, useless. This whole place was useless. Which means we can easily reload. Again. So the third floor, we found out it's a no-go. No, we cleared it. The second floor, we also cleared it. I checked every room. I did everything. But we need to open this freaking door. And we have no clue how to do that. And we checked every room. We checked every one of them. Literally every single room. Now, in the first floor as well, we also checked everything. There has to be something so stupid, but it cannot be that unintuitive, you understand me? That's the thing. Like, there has to be a clue or something, because I checked every literal floor. I'm waiting so desperately to be proven that the solution, the one way to progress, was a stupid, absolutely idiotic oversight. I'm waiting so desperately to find it. Because it's simpler than I think. It's so much simpler than I think. So much simpler. Okay, I'm not in the mood for more fights. Because that's not regardless where we need to go. I mean, I could... Because that's the ladders that bring back to the courtyard. So they're not supposed to be the place... It's not supposed to be the place where I need to go next. That's the thing. That's the whole thing. We already solved this puzzle. Like, we did everything. We did everything. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed... just like you, angry, disgruntled KFC complainer. I'm not supposed to be here. We shouldn't be here. I've done everything in this apartment complex, but for some reason, some obscure, horrifying reason, the game wants to keep me here. I got no clue why. Maybe that's the whole point. We're playing Apartment Hills. You know, I went on to get Silent Hill 2, but maybe I misclicked and I bought another game that just looks exactly like it. Like, imagine if this is a glorious ripoff. Like, you remember when you were a child and maybe your parents will bring you to a, you know, to buy some games, but you will buy the fake ones, the ripoffs. They will cost nothing and they will look suspiciously close to the one thing you actually wanted. But it costed like a fraction of the price, so your parents will be like, oh, this is quite a deal, go with it. And then you will find a game that looked like it, but it was nothing like it. So I'm feeling the same way. We're playing Apartment Hills, or Silent Apartment. You pick one, you choose. And back here we are. What's in here? Nothing. We already checked this. We checked everywhere. We checked everywhere. 107, 106, 108, all of them. There is nothing. That's how glorious it is. And the thing is that I could be checking a guide and unlock this for all of us. I could do that. Easy. But where will be the satisfaction there? Where will be the, oh, he finally did it? We already checked this. Okay, there is someone outside. It's probably the KFC complainer that was following me through it all. And it's gonna enter the room soon. Worry not about it. I'm thinking of maybe turn the interface preset to modern. Icons for items and interactions clearly visible. Like, it's not the same as looking at the guide, but at this point I feel like I'm either too blind to see what I need to do and where I need to go next, or the game is simply freaking with me. So I'm gonna go with modern for now. We're gonna switch to a interface, which I'm pretty sure many people already chose to play with from the get-go. But I chose not to because I want to find the thing on my own. But hopefully this should help in case there is something that we clearly missed and we shouldn't have. I mean, so far I'm not noticing anything different. Let me see. Did it even take effect? Yeah, modern. Okay, we don't have any of these other options. Yeah. Modern. Wait, custom? Why custom? Interaction visibility. Because you can also turn off the... Okay, button icon, interaction, button... Yeah, I don't think... Actually, I don't think this is gonna help at all. This doesn't change anything. This doesn't change anything. I'm gonna go back to default. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. I hope you are... You know what? I should rename this stream to... Silent Apartment. Like, I'm pretty sure there are some of you that probably popped in when at the beginning of the stream, stayed a while and then maybe had something else to do. Now you are back from whatever you were doing and you're like, oh wow, this guy is still at it, he's still in the apartment complex. This is so riveting. I'm gonna check if he's ever gonna get out of it. Because, you know, every other person that probably is playing this game or has played this game has, like, progressed at some point. Like, pretty obviously, pretty clearly. But not me. Not me. I'm getting stuck on, very likely, something extremely obvious that I cannot figure out for whatever reason. Let's see. Okay, this is not a good way to be running around, though. We're gonna reload. Because again, the thing is that you get lost in a horror game. You have to go through all those horrors again. No, that's the save. Let's not start getting confused now. But yeah, the third floor, we cleared it. The second floor, we cleared it too. The first floor as well. I got no idea what I'm missing. None of it. None. We already went through everything. We are running in circles. Lots of circles. What if I was to go... Because I need to find another key. Like in this case, it's not about the coin. If I was a key, where would I be? In my code, true. But it's not currently. Not my code at least. And I also checked and investigated. We already went through here before you get your hopes up. I know. I wish as well. We already went through all of these rooms. All of them. Nothing. Lauren Brodontosaurus. Welcome into Silent Apartment Complex. We are not playing Silent Hill 2, Lauren. We're playing Silent Apartment because, believe it or not, do you remember yesterday you watched till the end? We made an only tiny little bit of progress since then. We found the coin that we made fall down to the courtyard with a puzzle. After that, we've been roaming around for over 2 hours. No other progress. We've been stuck in this place. We have backtracked everywhere. We've cleared every room, every literal floor. We cannot find a clue of how to progress. And you know the thing is, I'm sure it's something super trivial. Like in any issue you have in tech or something, usually the issue holding you, it's always the stupidest one. And I'm pretty sure here it's such a idiotic thing, such a small thing I'm overlooking that is preventing me from progressing. And so I'm pretty sure there are people right now that have been like I'm giving this riveting experience of getting out of this apartment, like many other that play Silent Hill, that probably progress through this part right away. In my case, no. You are here wondering, will he ever get out of this apartment complex? Really, that's horrific and probably the real horror of the game. Exactly. Because there have been many parts where I dodged masterfully, I might say, because James, Chad is dead, I'm incredible. But I had to go through them again. Because I was like, oh my gosh, what if I left the key in one of the rooms I ran away from? And you're right, that's the real horror, because you're like, oh my gosh, where do I go now? What do I do now? And you risk, actually you don't risk, you go through those horrors again by doing that. And I've been doing this for 2 hours straight, so you can understand how it's going now. And unfortunately, I'm not making any bit of progress. And I could have taken a look at a guide long ago, but I'm not doing it. Because at the end of the day, you're not here to watch necessarily a playthrough or a speedrun. You're here to share a vibe, a very horrifying vibe, with James, Chad, and me, yours truly. So whenever we'll get out of it, whenever we'll get out of this place, we'll all have a sigh of relief, me included. And right now, I was mentioning this earlier, I'm feeling the same way as when you were a child and you were stuck in one game. Maybe it wasn't even a language that you were speaking. And one thing was certain, you would take days and days, or at least I would be speaking for myself, I would be stuck in the same place for days, until eventually I tried everything and something finally clicked. And there I was, progress. And I want to so feel that today. Like, I'm pretty sure, actually, I'm gonna say, if we get out of this apartment complex by today, it would have been a freaking progress. Like, it would have been amazing. That is the whole point. We already did this puzzle before you get your hopes up. I'm just going through all the places I've already visited in order to hopefully find something I overlooked. But yeah, I'm really chasing the, oh wait, it was this easy all along. I'm so chasing it. You have no clue. Okay, we already checked this room as well. I'm literally learning the layout of this place. I'm literally feeling kind of like in Morrowind, where you eventually go through the deck and you learn exactly the layout, how every place works, how to get to each and every canton without fail. I'm kind of getting into that. I'm not even using a map because I'm starting to slowly memorize the place. It's that bad, you see. Let's see here. Nothing there. We already checked this room as well. I'm just hoping to stumble upon some random key. Even though I'm pretty sure there is an area that has opened. But I don't think so, because we still have a room to open. And no key to do that. Nowhere. Like double checking everywhere. It's crazy. Okay, where are we now? It's time to understand where have we gone. Okay, so far we made a bit of... Yeah. We traveled a bit. We already went through here as well, the bathroom. Who will ever leave keys in the bathroom after all? There is no cabinet to open, no drawer, no nothing. You know, Princess Pandalicious was telling me about that one time. Unfortunately, this is not gonna do anything. We already checked it. Princess Pandalicious was telling me about that one time where I was literally stuck in Morrowind inside a house trying to find some darts. And I remember spending over an hour in that place, lock-picking everything, trying to look for any secret door or chest or something, pickpocketing from people and all that, only to realize eventually that the darts were on top of the bed, and they were the same color as the bed. Yeah. So I'm hoping to be as blown away in the same fashion. I swear. That's all I'm hoping for. That's all I'm hoping for. In order to get out, to finally clear and finish Apartment Hills. Silent Apartments, whatever you want to call it. Because that's what we're playing right now. I need to think about the most unintuitive thing I would ever do. I already said this before. And I might sound like a broken record, but I probably need to start and try doing that. Look at my athletics. Oh my gosh, I'm so agile. We cannot even play the piano. Like, I have not found any other puzzle or anything that could be considered a puzzle. Also because you usually can interact with puzzles. There is nothing here. But yeah, a key. If I was a key, where would I be? If actually, let me say it correctly. If I was the key to Apartment 201, where would I be? Spoiler, it's not in 202. It's not in any of these other apartments because I checked them all. Under the doormat. You know, I'm laughing at your suggestions, but part of me is also terrified that you might be right. Thankfully though, thankfully, it's probably not the case. Probably. I'm not making statements here. Imagine if it was just placed randomly somewhere here. I already went through there, checked the room, nothing. Nothing at all. You know what? Let's try and go up this stair. This specific stair. I went through it once. Let's see if there is something, anything. Other than the handgun ammunition. Not a gamer, just drawing from real life. I mean, real life, it's very much applicable to whatever you do in games at the end of the day, because sometimes the same logics apply. And it's surprisingly often it does happen. Okay, so you cannot still go through that door, which is fine and dandy. The thing is that you're also not... Wait. I mean, you can smash things like glasses with your club. But I've not found anything that resembled a glass or something that will be smashable. I didn't find anyone that would be smashable to begin with. I mean, if you're into four-legged ladies, by all means, but It's not a good fit for James Chad. Avoid this vomit. Okay, because the disgruntled KFC customers, you don't wanna taste what they be just eating. This is where the save is. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Where am I? Where did I come from? Oh yeah, from the corridor. Again. Yeah, we came through here. We got the gun. We already got everything. We cleared it. It's like the game has forgotten about me. I get that feeling. Imagine if we trigger a unique ancient bug in which the game for some reason didn't spawn an important thing and we are trapped in here. I'm not excluding it 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's 999% my fault. I'm not able to progress. Because so far it's been going extremely smoothly. Now all of a sudden, stuck. Completely. Utterly. Stuck. This is where the guy is having another so good time. There you go. But there is nothing else. No keys, no nothing. I can check the cabinets here, but nothing really. Also, it's all completely dark. We get here, we already checked. There is nothing for us. Regrettably, unfortunately, we cannot even open this from this side. We're not supposed to. We were only meant to grab a coin. So yeah, we went through everything. Really, the objective of today's stream, it's getting out of here. Right, if you check in my progress, you were asking yesterday, Lauren, how long have I been playing? If it's still the beginning of the game. I'm clocking right now, let's see, 4 hours in. But I can tell you, we're still at the beginning of the game. We're still where we left yesterday, more or less, if you don't count having picked up the coin. That's about it. And I don't want to watch a guide. At this point, we're too much into it. We're too much into the thick of it to just ruin it by watching a guide. Okay, 102 we already checked in and it's nothing. Your frustration is adorable. I know, right? I'm very good at making many things about me that are adorable even when they're not supposed to. Oh, thank you ever so much, Princess, for offering me something to drink, even though there might be monsters here. Also, I already finished this one. You lasses have made me finish this glass of water, which is supposed to hold like half a liter of water. Congratulations. Just 2 hours in, you managed to make me finish it. I got only limited supply. After all. I'm really trying. Yeah, they're over there. I shouldn't be idle too much. Oh, for frick's sake, are you kidding me? You were supposed to stay down. Ooh, lovely. You know, PT, it's a game where you go in loop through the same room and something changes every time. It's a horror game as well, and that it's very scary because you're supposed to play with VR set. Super scary. And you enter the same room in a loop and a few things change. And there is a ghost that might get to you, and it's frightening as hell because I got jump scared by it in VR again. And my god, was it freaking traumatizing. But I'm getting the same feeling here, except I know it's not supposed to be that way. I'm simply looping myself. It's an artificial kind of looping. We already went through 107. We already went through everywhere. I got no clue. We're so stuck. We are so stuck and it's beautiful. Beautiful. You know what? This is the puzzle we need to deal with. Now, I don't think the puzzle is gonna give me a key. Also because if you read the puzzle here, it says 3 bright coins in 5 holes B. Wait, 3? I thought I had to fill all the... Wait a second. Wait a second. 3 bright coins in the 5 holes B. That means that we don't need all the... We don't need 5 coins. 3 are enough. Wait. It's not for certain, it's not for certain. I might be coping here because I really need to conjure a sort of solution. The wind from the... Okay. First sits the maiden underneath the tree. Oh my god. I thought first as in the order. Okay. So, this looks like a maiden, right? Yeah. Underneath the tree. The wind from behind the maiden doth blow. A beautiful flower alone has to grow. I suppose it will be here. And here comes the man, so sleek, so fine. In the pale moonlight his eyes doth shine. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? See? Told you. I was freaking overthinking. I thought so that I had to find 5 coins. And I had to find one of the coins inside the door. And didn't go back here and try and focus on what the puzzle was saying. I didn't read hard enough. But you know what? Even though trivial it was from the very beginning, I'm so glad I didn't cave in and look for a guide. I stayed fast until eventually I was like, let me reread this puzzle again. And dots started to connect. If there is any takeaway from all this experience, for me mainly, but even for someone else that might be, you know, agreeing, whenever you feel like you are stuck on something, stop from doing that and do something else that isn't that thing exactly. Like in this case, just go back to the puzzle and reread it. Reread it and read it again. And maybe something clicks. So now we did the thing. What did we unlock though? Like, I heard a click. What have we done? Like, I suppose that's progress. The man doth approach his blade now. Okay, you have to keep going. The man doth approach. His blade now revealed. His face disappears behind a shining steel. Away from the man doth the maiden flee, toward the flower, away from the tree. Wait. Okay. Shining steel. Okay. Where once grew a flower, a venomous glee. Where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. And over her grave the man doth remain. His blade never met the vile serpent's vein. Let's see. The man doth remain. So I need to. It has to be one of these combinations, I think. Where once grew a flower, which was here. The venomous glee. A venomous glee. So here. Where once was a maiden, but a stone doth be. There you go. The beast whose its teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed, she who is no more. Okay. Now on to you, false egregious chore. Who carries blame for what fate had in store? So, the beast who its teeth in her flesh doth bore. He who has failed, she who is no more. Okay. Now on to you, false egregious chore. Who carries a blame for what fate had in store? The man? Oh my god, we finally got it. I can't believe it. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna stare at this. I'm gonna make a picture of this freaking key. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna make a whole... Like, I'm gonna put it on the wall or something. Can you believe it, Manor? Can you believe it? We finally made it. Oh. This calls for party celebration. I should probably make a reaction where I put like a yay or something whenever we progress on whatever game or whatever something, because wow, I'm so glad I didn't cave in and look for a guide. I'm so glad I steadfast and eventually went through the realization, gosh, this was indeed more trivial than I thought. And commendable, all of you, for sticking around so long, playing Apartment Hills, Silent Apartments with me until we figured this out. Lovely. Now then, we got the key. Let's rush and open that freaking door. I cannot wait. You know, it's a good sense, like it's a good feeling. Whenever you're only progressing through a game unchallenged, like too smoothly, like sometimes you miss on those really liberatory feelings of finally solving a puzzle. Not even a puzzle, a puzzle with your own mind, in your own head. That's the thing. Oh, I heard something. I heard something strange. Is there someone there? Is there someone there? Yeah, totally English. English is Englishing. Okay, there is a red door. I would like to check a few more things first. And note, please don't catch me with my pants down, whatever is watching from behind. Please. No, don't do it. I freaking knew it. Okay. 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 I guess I shouldn't be here. Yeah, hide quickly. That's someone we all know. That has to be Pyramid Head. he was doing dirty business here with the four-legged ladies. I'm glad they found love eventually. James Chad was ever too good for them. Was he dabbing? Like, was he dabbing or something? Like, it's so old. It's such an old meme. Stop it. Don't do it. Yeah, sure, if it's gonna do anything. He's got a literal pyramid on his head. You're not gonna kill him. You're not gonna kill him. Oh my god, James Che, we've been too long into this apartment, I understand. Okay, guess it still works as a flashlight. I mean, flashlight, the one you turn on. Absolutely. You know, for a second I thought the game would drop me in that situation, as in to sneak away from Pyramid Head, but the problem is that, do I have to worry about him roaming the apartment complex? Like, please, I want to be done with this apartment complex by today. Like today, whenever I make this a YouTube video, I will call it Apartment Hills or Silent Apartment. Handkerchief, oh nice, lovely, mine. Collected, exactly. Are you kidding me? How did he fit through here? Oh. Okay. I guess it was a magical door. The moment I use it, it leads nowhere. Oh wait, okay, you can go through. I didn't see you. There was another door. Are we out? Are we out of the apartment complex? I have no map. So I suppose it's done. Let me see here. Nothing. I'm gonna very thoroughly check everything here. And also, I found out the issue from before is not that I didn't check thoroughly. I checked very well enough. I did everything I was supposed to. I just didn't read the puzzle properly. That's the whole thing. Reading. Read. And double. Triple. Check it. Always. Handgun. Noise. We got so many ammo. We got so much ammo. We've been such good boys not wasting them. And going melee. Super cool. Or dodging so flashily. Oh, come on, we're still... Now we are in the Blue Creek apartments. Hell yeah, more apartments. As if that wasn't enough. Are you kidding me? You know, it wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't been stuck. If we hadn't been stuck already for over 2 hours in the previous apartments. Well, rejoice! More apartments for you now! Hey! Let's do it. Let's do this. I mean, I cannot guarantee we'll be done with it today, but you know what? Technically, what happened in the previous apartments shouldn't happen again. So, we should be more than fine. Okay, masterful dodge. Nothing here. Although something tells me maybe this is more linear than I think. Oh, we have to go through here. Oh, press to break the wall. Okay, but there is a monster here. Wait. Let me deal with him. Oh, frick. Okay, he spit it and then charged at me. That's hardly legal. That's so illegal, you have no idea. Okay, basically this one's... Okay, it's toxic. Wow, I'm so badly shaped. I think I should use a syringe in this case. Because the syringe heals you fully. The health potion's only a little. Okay, there's gonna be more. Oh, frick you, four-legged ladies. I don't think I need to look for... I mean, yeah, handgun, yeah. Well, yeah. That was a nice shot. See? These guys, it's best not to engage in melee. Because they explode. Careful. We're doing great. Absolutely great. What's in here? More handgun ammunition. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. What's in here? Is there some lasagna? Some cheesecake? Maybe some pasta? Some pizzaiola? Come on, give me something. Hey! Ravioli, maybe. Anyone else? I'm not afraid of using handgun ammunitions now. So far, so good. What's in here? Had to take a call real quick. Did we make progress? Tell me if we made progress, Lauren. And you wouldn't believe it, how trivial it was. I was right. Basically, because there were 5 holes in the puzzle, I assumed we needed 5 coins. Guess what? Rereading the puzzle, what the puzzle said, it mentioned 3 coins in 5 holes. And I was like, wait a second. So I did the puzzle with 3 coins and we progressed. We finally made progress after 2 hours and a half. Just by rereading the puzzle. Instead of assuming I needed more coins to fit all the holes. Yeah. I mean, user error, it happened. Hey, I already knew from the very beginning when I had the feeling of getting stuck, I knew it. Just like with tech stuff, it's 999% a user error. But you should, maybe even later or whenever, you should go back and see my realization. Like, I think it was priceless. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it when I finished streaming. Because it was incredible. It was like, again, when you're little and you eventually figure something you were stuck on for days. I had the same, absolutely the same expression on my face. But yeah. Oh, that was something you didn't want to miss. But it's fine. It's still here, they won't be here. It's fine, but now we are in more apartment complexes. But it's fine, this seems to be more linear, much more linear. So we should be able to get out in time. We might be able to finish it. We might be able to get out of all the apartments by the time we finish today's session. Okay, more healing potions. Lovely. More health potions. Okay, there is a note. Do I want to pick the note or check the doors here? Okay. Yeah, this seems to be much more linear. Henry fears Scott. He'll run him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side, but here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Is this a puzzle? A save point, finally! finally, we can finally make a save point after some very well-deserved progress. Now, what's in here? Another dress for us to wear? Okay. I guess this is the puzzle. Okay. Give me a second. Scott. Okay, Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. So he's at the left. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Scott. Scott is to the west. Oh, I cannot do anything with... Okay, so maybe we need to explore a bit more before we get into the thick of it. Frick you. I'm not gonna open the door. Can you imagine opening a door in an horror game? My flashlight! Ah, those did you see what happened there? I'm gonna make another save, I don't care. I can play this game all day, monster. There we go. It's not dead yet. Just faking death. Plain dead. So, what's in here? Syringe. Good. So good. That heals you fully. Okay. What's in here? Some handgun ammo. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. How very dare you let me open a closet and there is nothing in it. What about my suspension of disbelief also? Okay, this TV doesn't work. Okay, there is nothing else. Apparently. There is a... Oh, wait! Walls can be broken! See? Beautiful. You know what? We made a little bit of progress. Let me save. I'm like that. Whenever there is a save point nearby and I make a little bit of progress, I'm like, let me go and save. Because if for whatever reason James Chad should feel like, you know, laying down on the floor and playing game over, I don't have to redo the same section again. But yeah. Also, this goes to show you, I got an eye for detail in the map. It's just that I need to read more. That is probably my shortcoming in this case. Oh, it's freaking spiders. More than one, I think. I can't find it. Maybe it's on the other side of the wall. Very likely. It could be behind this door. Oh gosh. Whoa! Break you. Run away. Okay. Basically, these monsters here leave a toxin waste when they die, so you have to be careful and move away when they do. Oof. Okay, seems to be fine. Close clear. Alright. I will excuse myself for but a second, and I shall be, but a minute, and I shall be right back. And back we are. Now, so we got rid of the noxious KFC complaint, the one that ate not just a double, triple double down. Actually, triple down. Not a steak break? No, we don't do steak breaks anymore, Lauren. Ever since we started Fallout 3, we don't do steak breaks anymore. We just do over 3 hours stream. Right on. Maybe 4, we can, sometimes we get to 4, but we just do it all the way through. No interruptions in between. It's been the practice since, again, quite a few months at this point, because I felt like it was a bit much, breaking the rhythm a bit much, and I was also finding myself like, let's say that it's like to eat and taking your time when eating, so it wasn't a problem really, but I just thought that streaming wise it did break the rhythm a bit. It wasn't that, you know, great of an idea, and so I was like, you know what, I'll just stream 2 or 4 hours. Again, it's been a minute since I've been in here. I'd say it has been. Although, again, in Dragon Age Origins, as you probably remember, I also didn't have any steak break. I know that's something that many people grew accustomed to, but also it will end up delaying the stream to the point where it will get a bit late, even for people that were watching. So this way, I get all the way through, trying to clock in over 3 hours, maybe hit 4, sometimes even go further than that, like yesterday. So, and then it's done. I found it to be a much better choice, a much better option. Okay. Is anything here? Nothing. Beautiful. Oh, we have to get in there. Clearly. Ooh. Although, in case you're missing those little clips, bits and pieces from my past gameplays, worry not, because I'm thinking of making it so that whenever I go in Be Right Back, such as this, I will play those clips. I was toying with the idea of putting those clips in my small ad breaks. Like whenever I get up, because there is an ad break incoming, so that you beauties don't get to lose on anything that happens here, I will probably have clips playing, the same ones that were playing during the steak break, with new clips, of course. And something new for all of you to enjoy, of course. Because that was my favorite part to set up. Like, I had to really mesh together quite a lot of clips in those 20 minutes. And it was always so warming, heartwarming, whenever someone would be like, hey, okay, I mean, why this music? Okay, I thought it was something more like, I thought it was Pyramid Head walking in these halls, but no, it was just a regular monster. You know, I'm so susceptible to music, so whenever I hear something really dready, I'm like, what the frick am I gonna encounter now? Is this girl dead? I think so. I don't trust her. Frick you. Yoink. Yoinkage. The problem is that we saw Pyramid Head coming here. So we probably will be facing him at whatever point. Okay, I'm finding too many potions. Far too many potions, which means we might be encountering him. And I so very dislike Are these all dead? Careful. Wait, I've gone back. Okay, hey, I hear some chains. It's probably a clue to tell me, hey, he's roaming around here. Shut the frick up. Frick you. Whew. I'm literally worried it might be Pyramid Head jumping me at any point. Okay, we got some ammo and quite a few of them. Good. Good. We are swimming in ammo. I'm so glad. I'm so glad we don't waste them. Okay, where is it? Whatever is triggering the music. Because I'm trying to understand and listen to the sounds in case I hear something metallic. Freak you. Okay, thankfully they only take 2 hits. But they're problematic because they explode. And they leave that noxious gas that makes you really wonder what kind of KFC did you have? I'm not gonna even try to smell it. No items. Okay, we need a key. We do need a key for this. We'll have to go through that door. Wait, did we go over here? I don't think we did. Yeah, I don't think we went over there. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Did we come to... No, we did not. Oh, we did something on the map, which means progress. Hell yeah. It feels so good to play the game and actually progress at a steady pace. Don't you think? Okay. Also, nice music. Is there a save point? Like, it would really feel good to have a save point now. And why is the door half locked? Okay, radio. No items. Wow, there are so many things we have to sort in here. Like, a lot of them. Okay. I see nothing. Can I get here? Yes, I can. Oh, oh my god. That got me for a second. I was about, like, my first instinct was run back, run back. But nope, can't do it. And now we got the 306 apartment key. Let's show them all. Oh shoot. Wait, where was it? Where did it come from? Where did that come from? The window was closed. Whew. It's fine, we got plenty of healing potions. That's very right. I hear some chains. And that's not a good thing. That's never a good thing. 306. That was the key, right? Let me check it again to make sure. 306, yes. We need to go there. Okay. Little reminder, the game does not stop. Ow! Wait, where is it? Oh, you fricker. Okay, it's so in there, it's so in here. I can't see anything. Is it behind me? Like, it's literally here. Okay, it's a regular one. Oh gosh, I'm missing a few hits. A few too many hits. Okay. Where? Wait! Okay, I need to heal myself quickly. I wasn't expecting that to be so messy. But I don't even know where they hide. I think this is gonna take 2 potions. I'm afraid. Yeah. So, but thankfully, see, they thought about it. More booze for me to enjoy and restore my health. Okay. Let's see now. Let's crawl in, giving you a free butt shot of James Chad. Dummy thick, James Chad. There are monsters everywhere. What the hell? We barely have any time to react or do anything. Okay, this is not going anywhere. Lovely, someone is taking a bath in ketchup, or maybe it's blackberry. I'm not too sure, but it must be delicious. I'm not gonna partake though. I'm gonna leave it to you. It's very important not to share those traditional moments. So. Okay, why was it here? Why do they always appear when I'm not expecting them from? I think, unfortunately, the earbuds. Oh, figures. I had the right in my left ear. It kind of figures now. Well, I couldn't quite tell where they were coming from. Oh my god. Because I usually put them right, but when I come back from the break, I will just put them on sometimes. Okay, I didn't see you. Freak you. Because these freaking 4-legged ladies stand still and only move to attack you. It's fine. We got plenty of potion. We are totally fine. I was just not expecting, after killing this guy, to have more monsters in the room. Wow. Wait, vaulting. This is a great workout, by the way. So, let us do the thingy here. The thingy again. Okay. You must have heard that. No way. No way they didn't hear this. Okay, let me see. So, we did the thing here. Wait, is it done? Do we have to do something else? Okay. I was about to leave this place. Thank the gods we got it. So we have to put it back on where it was missing. Whew. I heard you. Can't fool me. It's getting closer. Please don't be Pyramid Head. Okay, that one extra bullet, I didn't mean to fire it. Good. What else? Bring me something good. Okay, I think I'm done. Was I supposed to go in here? Maybe. No, I need to go to the radio. What's in here though? Okay, I already checked in here. So we go back where the radio is. So we go through here. Oh, frick you. Oi, okay, okay, okay. Oh gosh, okay. Oh gosh. Oh, jeez. The problem is that there is also the four-legged lady. How many are they? Okay, unfortunately, this situation called for ammunition. Where is the other lady? No other lady. Oh my god. You're gonna bankrupt me when it comes to healing potions. Okay. So. No, it was the other room. Okay. Wait. I got walled in. What the hell? Okay. We keep on moving. Okay, the room. Can I push this? There you go. Much better now. Useless, I suppose, because I can simply get out from there, but makes it more easy to navigate, I guess. Now let's move before something else wakes up. I need a save point. Frick, where is the save point? There is no save point in this floor, meaning if we die in real life. Absolutely. Radio. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to go here. Or maybe I was, and there is the valve there which I need to put in. Hell yeah. Let's try not to die, shall we? Come on, Jim's chest. Show everyone your huge muscles. Okay. We got a something key. The hour end. Oh, we have to put it on the clock. And the clock was in the stairs. So we have to get out and get there. Let me figure out the map though. We get out, we go to the left, and we keep going until we go to 3-3. And then we take the stairs. Because we have to go down. We cleared this room. We have to go back there. Exactly. So we have to take the stairs. Wait, we can take them from here. Apparently. Yeah. Hell yeah. We can actually take them from here. What's in here? Okay, I'm not supposed to go there. Thank the gods. I'm not gonna go down there. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh, I wanna go back to the save point now. See, this is also another part of the horror. You wanna save progress, because you don't wanna go through all this again, so you're afraid you're gonna die if you don't get there quick. Oh, but it's... I'm afraid I got no other option here. I have to go down there. Terrible. Oh. Okay. Whatever. Let's do it. Let's reload. I was scribbling something. Oh, there is a save point. Whew. Ah. Inner peace. I'm gonna save here. The Blue Creek Apartment. How lovely. Feels so good. So freakishly good. Now though. I'm so nervous, I'm gonna click my weapon constantly, non-stop. So, clock. Oh, we have to put the finger on the clock. Righto. Let's put it in. And now we can actually move it. Now. Is it working? So, are we supposed to try and clear the puzzle? I'm not too sure we are. I think we still need to find something else, maybe. Or maybe not, let me see. Harry fears Scott, he ran from... Here, Harry fears Scott. He ran from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, bind to her descent. Okay, we cannot interact with it anymore, which means we did the thing. Read, Scott. What else? Can I peel it off? Can I do something? No. That's it. I did the thing that was supposed to be done. What then? I'm gonna save again. I can be a compulsive saver. What can I say? I love to save. Ooh. Apparently, it tells me that I can go through this door, but it doesn't quite let me. Huh. Minecraft villager noises. So this one we don't have to do anything with it. This one doesn't let me in any way, shape or form interact with. It doesn't let me destroy either. So what's up? Apparently, but though it says I need to focus here on this. Like, you know, the circle? I'm not gonna do the same mistake as I've done in the previous apartments. Wait, H on door. What? H on door? I mean, it says clock, but I've done the thingy with the clock. It doesn't let me operate it anymore. And it wants me to do something here. I'm gonna just waste a couple. Okay, no. I'm gonna reload because shots are valuable. I just wanted to use them just because. You never know. But still. Okay. I'd say H on door. Maybe we're not quite yet done. Let me see. Yeah, we're yet to explore this floor. Let's try and get to the H on door. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one over there, yeah. I don't know, I have no clue what it's about. H as in home. Have we been here before? This is well kept. Okay. No items. Okay. More puzzles. More puzzles. Yoinky. Handgun ammo. Good. Can never have enough of them. Same as potions. Okay, so... Ooh, nothing here. We gonna... I mean, yeah, seesaw. So basically it's circling all the puzzles we should attend to. Except we are lacking some important pieces here, which we'll probably find by solving other puzzles throughout the apartment complex. And I see a wall that begs to be destroyed. Wow, so satisfying. Okay, I see a bathroom. Please. Okay. Are we gonna take a dump? Yeah, put your hands in there. Hell yeah, do it. Oh, wow. James Chad, truly. Someone who doesn't know what is fear, doesn't know what is horror, doesn't know what is shit. Search it. Further. Don't put your hand in there. Don't put your head. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, and now this is locked. You gotta love these horror games. Oh my god. So once I get out from here, the apartment is gonna be overrun with monsters. Am I right? Otherwise you will have no reason to lock me here and make me hear those clicky noises which are clearly indicating and signaling there is a monster abound. I'm so sure of it. Yeah. Come on, open the door. Ladies first. Okay, it's not here. There you go. Easy. That's it. So, we're gonna take this pigeon. PG. Yeah, that's the first evolution. Before Pidgeotto and before Pidgeot. Now we got one of them. We need the other one, which is not the minute hand. The minute hand goes not here. We need to find another one. Let me see here. Nothing. This has been walled off at this point. Okay, I think we need to go back adventuring. How exciting! Oh. Okay, I cannot interact with any of this, so... Oh, wait. Did I see something? No. Just my mind playing tricks on me and seeing circles everywhere. Let me see. I want to go back to the save. How do I go back to the saving point now? Can I even? No, because it's all locked. Like the door with the H. Wait, can I? Oh, it's been barred. It's been barred. I cannot go back from that way now. It's forever lost. And that means I can only... Okay, so it doesn't matter. I should... Wait, I could go south and check on 211. Oh, there's clearly someone in here, but they won't let me shoot at it. Careful, because if it's the four-legged lady, she will remain still. Like that. Told ya. Hey. James Chad. Truly riveting experience. Okay. What's in here? Healing potion. Yoinky. Where am I? Okay, I went outside the place, but I want to go back. I want to go back and check if there is anything in this store where the four-legged lady... What? I knew there was another one. I was looking for her. Frick that. I was looking for her. She was hidden somewhere else. It's fine. Like the game wanted you to feel good and be like, ha, I spotted this one. Yeah, there was another one. Probably here. She was probably here. In the corner. They're that stealthy. What's it there? Oh. Hell yeah, although this is only the head. We need something else, I think. Cannot open this. Can open that. Let's see here. Already checking here. Do you have to go back? Did we already explore around here? Yes, we did. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, went through there. Okay, H on door. Okay, it's basically the same way as before. So we have to keep going, and now to 209, because 208 apparently it's irrelevant. I'm given to understand. Okay. I'm using a bit too many, like, I'm getting a bit too comfortable shooting now, which is fine and all. But I should probably resume, because I want to kill the monsters. Because some of these puzzles require you to be calm. Frick you! I'm not in the mood for ASMR. I'm the only one who can perform ASMR on my own stream. So shut up! Okay, which door? Left or right? We're going the right way as always. Without even think. Okay, it was irrelevant. Yoinky. So. Nothing there. Yeah, see? It didn't matter which. Oh, wait. This door was actually locked. Now we're unlocking it. Just because. Yeah, that one is alive. It's gonna jump in. Oh, it's a mannequin. Frick you. What is this? Malformed figurine part. It's coming here. Let's try to get a clean shot. Steady, steady. Gonna run for it. Whew. Okay. No, was I supposed to go there though? I'm not too sure. Where am I now? This is cold. No, I'm not supposed to go here. Should I go back? I think I have to go... No, I don't have to go back. It's down there. So the only way out of here, it's through... Wait. Let me see. Oh, I need to put them together. It's time to assemble pieces. Combine with this. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Let's put them together. Oh. Okay, we have to balance them. A bit further. Perfect. Oh, great. Now I've broken the toy. And I got the wing key, which will totally open this door. Easy as pie. Where is my save point? I need my save point. Let me save. Ah, that's a delicious bed. So slimy. And it's about time to have dinner too. Jump. Whoa. Okay, this sounds like an ambush. I'm gonna be ambushed. I'm so gonna be ambushed. What is this? A broken leg. Table leg. Why? Oh gosh, we're in another... Okay, we're in the other floor now. Okay, we cannot go through here. It's always reassuring when you know you can go somewhere, so nothing can get to you. Or at least you hope so. But sometimes monsters manage to go through ways that you didn't even think were there. And that's the thing with Silent Hill. New paths will create from nothing. Where do I go now? This is locked. There is only one door. I'd say let's get this out of the way. You cannot go there. Nothing here. A little teddy bear. But we don't care about teddy bear. Yeah, no, I have to say with the in that tone of voice. Okay. Cutscene. Wait, is the girl from the beginning?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. How boring, James Chad.
I'm James.
Chad.
Angela.
Angela. Okay.
Angela.
Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but
Put that knife
there's
down.
always another way.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
I'm not gonna try. I'm not trying to take my life. I'm too beautiful to die.
Are you afraid?
No. James Chad knows no fear. Knows no disgust. Knows nothing.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
No.
And your father? And your brothers?
Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
They're all lost.
She lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry.
Go back playing with the knife, lady.
Did you find the person that you were looking for?
No. Still looking for my wife.
Not yet.
Handkerchief. Oh no. A parcel.
Her name's Mary.
Oh. She's glazing.
She's my wife.
She's glazing over it. She doesn't care.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. Sorry, I'm not ready. I got my hands full here.
I don't know why I think she's here.
You got a ladder. What are you talking about?
She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, James, I have a very hard time convincing someone with
I
that.
have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
You gotta give it to me?
For me?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, now we got a knife. A knife! As another weapon, additional
If I
weapon.
kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you from your crazy suicidal tendencies.
I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
It might be a good time to disarm her. Okay. Like the way she was holding the knife, someone as cool and strong as James Chad could have disarmed her. But it's good of him to wait until she'd risen. And we also got that key. Oh my gosh, keys. Keys and horror games. How well they go together, don't you think? Okay, Angela Noith. Lovely. Also, we got the key. Key of resilience. And a lovely mirror, because we love looking at James Chad from all angles. Okay. Alright though. What's in here? Can I sneak in here? No, I cannot. Where is the save point? Please give me a save point. Please don't kill me here. I beg of you. Also, I'm glad my first intuition was to go to this room instead of going down. Although something tells me that there is a save point. And also, teddy bear! There is a save point, not here, because there is garbage in the way. Remember, whenever you see garbage in games, it means you cannot go there. Because garbage is super heavy in games, you cannot move it in any way, by any means. So I'm given to understand that I go down the hallway. And I should hopefully find a save point, please. Okay, so I had no choice, apparently. Please, save point. Yes! No, that's not a save point. I saw the cube, I thought it was a save... Wait, S as in save point. No, it's not. How could you do this to me? S on door. Yeah. Yeah. S on door. What about this door? Is there gonna be another fancy letter? No, it's not. Sometimes I get a little bit paranoid and I'm feeling like, hey, I entered somewhere, but something spawned behind me. More music. And a syringe, good, we got 2 syringes now. We're so good, we haven't even wasted any. I mean, we used one when we got surprised by the venomous zombie, the one that explodes on death. That was tough, that almost killed us. But we had to learn what it was about. Oh frick, that got me. Like, I jerked. Okay, this one totally... Like... She shocked me. Like, she shocked me. She had me jerk me in the spot, and my hand from my mouse moved in a way like... Instead of holding the mouse like this, it kind of moved in a way where I couldn't aim as accurately as I usually can. So it freaked with me. That's the power of jump scaring you. For good. Forever. Together. 16. 16. Okay, let's drink a potion though. Freaking. Now you have to restabilize after a jump scare. Otherwise, again, you can barely hit anything. Okay, nothing here. Please give me a save. Oh, we are back here. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. The save point should be down here, down this hall. And that's right. That's exactly it. I'm gonna save under Woodside Apartment. Oh, yeah. Now, I'd say... Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Just a moment to stretch. Alright. I feel like we still have a bit to go. Let me see here. We still have a little bit to go. quite a little bit to go, I feel. And because of that, I'd say we can continue this tomorrow from 6 p.m. Central Europe time or Amsterdam time. For I'd say, let's wrap it up here. At the end of the day, the original purpose of the stream was to get out of the first apartments. This apartment level is insane and not even the longest one that I've heard of. Exactly, Lauren. Exactly. It's crazy, I tell you. And I feel like this is a good stopping point for now because we went through the cutscene, we almost cleared it, honestly. But I don't know how much further it goes, to be honest. So we can resume tomorrow. We'll be done with this apartment because right now, if you think about it, we're going pretty steady. There is no more not really enough or getting lost in details and overlooking trivial things. So we're going pretty steady. And hopefully, tomorrow we'll get out of all this apartment complex and get into some real action. Maybe. Who knows? I'm longing to find Pyramid Head in all its glory. To actually be chased by him, maybe not. Maybe not. Careful what you wish for. But yeah. Other than that, I would say we'll resume tomorrow. Again, from 6 p.m. Central Europe time. I will see you beauties there. And do remember, be beauties. Have a lovely rest of your day. And thank you, Lauren, for being here. And worry not, you can always enjoy the stream however you like. Be you wish to chat, be you wish to keep it on a secondary monitor and do whatever else, it's always fine. I'm always glad you pop in. Have a good night. And catch you all very soon. For more James Chat